Hey, Sean McGough here. Today's Sunday. I've been with the Holy Ghost all week long. It's crazy as heck, I know. You go watch my videos, and when I feel in the ghost, man, I want to run marathons. I want to make the whole world happy. I want to make everybody just feel just as wonderful as I feel on top of the world. And it pisses me off that I can't. And then I yell at God. Yeah, I'm a little crazy. The VA says I'm completely nuts. 100% they say. Then I asked them if I could use the ladies' restroom because I'm transitioned. They said, yes, ma'am. So who's the crazy one? I'm just saying. I tell it like it is. You don't like it? I don't care. I talk to God. I talk to the devil. That's right. That guy. What they tell me, I won't tell. I see things the devil lies his ass off. I see things. He don't tell me the future. He shows me God's plan a little bit. Unfortunately, when you get close to God, sometimes you get close to the devil, and it's tough to tell who's who. Some people do it better than me. I don't like the odds. I like playing odds. I gamble. But I got you blown up, honestly. Nobody believes me. You got to go all the way back to the very beginning of all my videos. I didn't know I was really talking to God. I just thought I was crazy, too. Then when it got through to me, I quit smoking weed. I started smoking it because it was making me feel good. The CBD worked good, but the weed was doing great. But I didn't know anything about sativa and indica. Then when I did a deep dive, I said, holy shit, no wonder that sativa shit is crazy. That's worse than cocaine, crack, and everything to me. If you know me, you think I'm on something all the time. But I'm not. I'm just, wow! Whether I'm happy or angry, doesn't matter. You're not supposed to be able to do that according to the VA, but God says you can. Anyway, I didn't like God's plan. Not for me. I like statistics. And unfortunately, the world doesn't really believe in God that much these days. And they believe less in the kid. That pisses me off. So I took a bet with the devil. I could make God be believed without using him to make him be believed. I call God the boss, because he is. The devil says, I bet you can. I said, I bet you my soul I can, because, the devil went down to Georgia. God says you can't do that. I said, well, then I guess I can. And then well, it's a long story. I didn't bet my soul, because, he wouldn't let me, but I took the bet anyway. And God said, you better use me. And I said, nah, I'm good. We're going to do this bet. And, I didn't listen to God, so I might have got you nuked. Maybe if I got everybody to vote Trump, not because God liked him, but all this bullshit that we're seeing now with 3 years of Biden, it would have all been exposed without all the wars. What can I tell you? Maybe I'm a dumbass. I gamble too much. Really, it cost me nothing. Might have cost you your lives. Sorry. Anyway, if you can get Thomas Sowell into everyone's hearts and minds, because he's a great American hero and he lived a life and he can teach you wisdom that goes way beyond anything I can teach you. I can only point you to the people who can make your life better and make you understand the way America should be and could be. If Thomas Sowell had become president after Reagan, the country would have already been done with all the racism. But somebody pointed out all the black people that were in such high demand, like, still to this day, they're still crying racism. Really? I've been in all those other countries. Go to Africa and come back and tell me how bad we got it. When they locked the doors on those immigrants. Anyway, that being said, I talk to God and the devil. You don't have to believe me or not. Do I entertain you? If I do, somewhere down the line, send a bucket to St. Jude's and a bucket to Shriners. That's a joke between me and the kid. One of my first ones. I want to see $100 million go to Shriners before I ever try to go on stage for anybody. It didn't work out. I'm still working on it. But I upped the ante because I didn't used to listen to God. That was part of the joke with the devil. I didn't like the kid. That's a long story. I saw him in 4 lifetimes. I didn't like him in any of them. The God told me to give him a chance. I said, no, I don't like the kid. He's a socialist. I've heard about him. I went to all those classes and all that stuff with CCD and all that crap. He said, give another chance. I go, no. He gets on my nerves. I've heard about him. He's so nice. He's so nice. God said, just give him another chance. You like me, don't you? I said, yeah, you're cool. Yeah, I could have went a little further with that smite and smooth business. Why don't you show me the book? He said, because your numbers kind of match mine in a lot of places. I went, whoa. Haha, that's awesome. Anyway, not for you guys. Anyway, haha. It's not the Diablo thinks that's funny. Anyway, now that he can, he gets a little more than everyone else. I'm going to Anyway, that being said, I had 2 jobs to get Trump in the White House. I failed miserably. And, I'm still hoping a conservative will get in. I like Ron DeSantis. Stop screwing with the First Amendment. Check out anomaly. Should make the kid an advisor. That's what I think. He's honest. Anyway, he'll tell you when you're fucking up. I'm just saying. to tell you like it is, not what you want to hear. It's like Jordan Peterson all over again. He'll do it from home. You know what? Watch his videos. You'll figure shit out. It's better than anybody you've got on your fucking snap. I'll tell you that right now. Anyway, that being said, at least if Trump gets in there, he's a narcissist. He'll listen to us. Maybe. But hell, you go the other way, I'm telling you, you're right with Satan. But you go ahead. I already made it clear that he can move on. But he says, you know what? He's tired of all this communism and all the bullshit. He kind of likes the Jeffrey Dahmer types. He likes to keep it clean. But you know what I'm saying. He likes to be in the shadows. People put him out in the open. You don't like that much. He's kind of pissed at you. Wait till you meet him. I usually say, wait till he eats you. Why joke? It's the truth. You align yourself with Satan by aligning yourself with this Democratic Party now. They believe in full-term abortion. The devil don't like it, neither does God. I made a video about it, but nobody seems to care. Nobody listened to me. Oh, that's what this one was about. I ran to these 3 kids on Boston Common. I pulled over. Thank God I didn't get a ticket. I saw this guy with a drum and a guitar and a tootie thing and a thing in the legs, and he sounded good, so I pulled over to throw him $5. That's all I had. Well, I had a 20, but he ain't getting a 20. I didn't get to listen to him. I just thought it was awesome. He had the thing, but these kids were waiting for him to take the thing off, and I distracted them, and then they missed getting the drum off, and then I had to tell them stories to entertain them until the guy put the drum back on, and then they missed that too, so that was kind of funny. But, oh no, he didn't put it on yet, so they hung around. But anyway, I told them stories. And I kind of played carnival games, God tricks with them, and they were like, whoa. Anyway, that was like the 4th or 5th people. I was up in McGurk's up in New Hampshire. I don't tell them. Well, yeah, I did tell them I'm bringing them God. They all think that's hilarious. The guys laugh like hell, and I act like a fool and get everybody laughing. And I bring you God, Holy Ghost, bring you up a little bit. That's my job. I'm a guardian angel. And I bring Thomas Sowell. And God, find the 10 Commandments. After that, I'll get you a drink of Kool-Aid. I'm just saying. That being said, I ran into this kid. It's the only name I could remember because it was so smooth. I told him, you don't stop it. Don't use Joshua. Use the biblical Joshua. Joshua K. Mouvet. And he already knew. He played me. I knew he was. But I was talking about Thomas Sowell, and he didn't know. He was like, giving me a side-eye glance, and I knew he knew who Thomas Sowell was. But I asked these kids, they're all 20s. I said, you know who he is? And they all said no. And this kid says, no. So I went on and on. He says, why are you on Thomas Sowell's jock? What's about this guy? So I explained it to him. He was being really cool about him. I said, yeah, and you do too. And he was like, how do you know? I said, I can tell you. You're smarter than you let on. You're a good kid. But stay with Joshua. Joshua K. Use that middle initial. Joshua K. When they ask you something, you say, you'll remember me because I'm so pretty. I should be in the movies. That's the name, Joshua K. Movie. He thought that was hilarious. I said, use that in the bar. It'll work. Anyway, that being said, do I talk to God? I believe I do. I believe you don't need to know most of what the hell they tell me. What if I entertain you in any way, shape, or form? No. Stay away from that porn. It screwed up my whole marriage. Anyway, that being said, I'm telling you, shit's not good for you. Makes you want things that, you know what, you don't need. Seriously. When you go too far, you went too far. Then you search what you're looking for and have to go somewhere else. And when you find it, you do it again, and you lose liberty of your soul. Finally, you can't take that soul being gone so long that you just gotta confess. Oh, I did kick my ass out, but I ain't had any in 3 years. I'll tell you what, that's rough, and I've had some offers. You talk about the devil, and you just see these hot bitches get crazy. I don't understand it. Whoa, you're going to hell. It's a fun ride, ain't it? Wow! Anyway, that being said, the kid has a future, and even Thomas Sowell was, and I got to talk about God, and that's what I like to do, bring God and Thomas Sowell, because I've made a bunch of videos about it. I'm trying to save the world. I'm just one man. I need a lot of guardian angels. Will you help me? Can you help me? Just check the man out. If you believe that he's worth a couple of bucks to learn about him and what he has to say, just his life story alone, do me a favor. Send a couple of bucks to St. Jude's and a couple of bucks to Shriners. One day I'll get monetized and then we'll do some really cool stuff. But until then, my name is Sean McGough. I talk to heaven and hell. Believe me or not, when you come around and give me a tip, I'll ring the bell. God bless you, world. I'm only one man. One man who went through hell for you. listen, I bring you God for free. Now I bring you the devil for free. That was what I said originally. Go back and see. God bless.